Hi Sue, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on. So we can see here, as you take the club head away, your hands for me go a little bit in too quickly. So when you get to sort of halfway back, we can see your hands are not in the middle of your chest. I'd like to see your hands a little bit more sort of that direction. If we look at this guy here on the right, Alex Noren, halfway back, two things you can see. One is his hands are pretty much in the middle of his chest, but two, the shaft is hinging earlier, which is what we worked on. So we can see that if we draw a line on his shaft, it's almost at the golf ball. If I can draw a straight line, there you go. Where yours, we can see it's quite a long way above. So we worked on just running your golf club along. If you look at his swing here, you can see if I draw a line on his hands, he's going to run his hands along that line, and the club head's going to stay in front. And when he hinges halfway back, like I said to you, the golf club should point between the golf ball and your feet. So anywhere sort of down in this sort of line here will be perfect. So that there, we can also see your swing's a little bit long and once again a little bit deep. If we draw a line on the butt of the club, we can see there it's pointing behind you a little bit too much. Where if we look here at Noren's at the top there, we can see it's a lot more in front. There, by drawing a line is your feet, it's a bit more of a reference. So we worked on trying to get that early set, get the club going back on a straight line, get you in a nice position at the top, Sue. And the next part of the swing was all about your legs. If we look at this as we come down, really your legs aren't really doing a lot. They're not really clearing. I can't see much of your left leg there at impact. Where if we look at this guy here on the right, Alex, you're going to see as he starts to unwind, look how much more athletic these legs are. I mean, they're really turning hard, using the power. When he comes into impact now, obviously he's taking a divot, but look how much of that left leg we can see here. We can see all his left bum cheek and left leg. Where yourself, we can hardly see any, Sue. So it's just a bit static. So to fix that, I've got you doing half swings and just turn hard with the left hip, left shoulder. I feel like your stomach's working hard. And that'll just give you a bit more power and control. So I want you to have a shorter swing, but really hit hard with the chest and the big muscles, Sue. So don't forget, get that club head going back a little bit straighter, get the hinge going. We want to get that hinge sort of there. Nice short swing and then rip through it. Really impressed with your swing and think lines in general, but I just think we can tidy it up and move to the next level. Thanks, Sue, and I'll see you soon.